Hey guys, what's going on? It's Christian from C Gaming Z, and this is Crysis 3 Beta. I haven't really played Crysis that much. I played 1 and 2 at my friend's house. It's pretty cool, though. I'm not entirely familiar with the controls, but you'll actually see it in the gameplay. I'm not, fantastic. But, so far, I really like this. I wasn't expecting to get this game, but after I played the multiplayer, it's actually really cool, and I got into it really fast. It's kind of sluggish, but I like that about it, and I'll explain why in just a second. The trailer's going to come on for the game and the multiplayer, so I'm going to shut up and let you listen.
They have to be here somewhere. Fire specialist arrows. Target down. Eliminated.
Alright, now I just want to start off by saying I was psyched when Dead Space 3 came out, or when the trailer came out, but when I downloaded this beta and I played this, I actually felt really ecstatic to play this game, and I haven't even gotten into the other two games as much as I've done in Dead Space 1 and 2. This game got me really psyched really fast just from the trailer. And you're going to see in a couple seconds that's going to say my NAT type is strict. Don't worry about that. We're fixing it as we speak. Not the point. Anyway, this game got me really excited really fast, and I really like this game. I like the multiplayer. I shouldn't say the game because I haven't seen the actual game yet, but the multiplayer as of right now is a big high point. It was really fun. It was Call of Duty like it had how do I put it? It had the same controls of Call of Duty, but in a more futuristic scale. Now, I'm obviously talking from a viewer standpoint. Now, the fans of this game who might be watching this probably know about like the ground pound stomps or whatever they are. I'm not that too familiar. I'm just going off what I know from playing the game. But it has kind of a Call of Duty feel. Like you still feel like you're like in, like, how do I put this without saying like 10 more frickin' times. A couple more times. I'm gonna show you the different gun sets here. There's a shotgun, there's a sniper, and then there's just like a big, pretty much a, heavy gun. And then you have your assault rifle, which kind of looks like an MP5. I don't know, with an ACOG sight on it, or a holographic on it. But anyway, I don't do too good in the beginning. That's not the point. Like I was saying, kind of has a Call of Duty feel. You can still jump around, but it's more futuristic. Like when you fall really fast, but you have a really quick jump. Like, if I jump again, you might see. You can slide a lot, which is me. You don't get to slide in Call of Duty, and that's usually all I used to play, but now I'm getting into these other games, and it's really cool to see what they're doing with the techniques. And they're also putting sliding stuff like that in Dead Space 3. I get owned. Actually, I get, like, so I don't know what happens here, but I, like, lagged because of my NAT type, and then somehow I get a kill, and then I die. Anyway, not the point. But, it has, like I said, a Call of Duty feel, but it's its own thing, which I really like. As we get into more of the gameplay, you'll see other stuff, too, like, this is kind of a capture the objective map. Well, I'm trying to think of what I could compare it to. It's pretty much capture the objective. That's not pretty. That's what it is. The cool thing I like about this is there's all these power-ups and dog tags you can pick up. It's kind of like a mix of all of Call of Duty's games, like kill confirmed and stuff like that. And you can upgrade your weapons like usual, but of course, I've only played like 4 or 5 games, so I'm not that amazing. Like I said, you can see there's a slide. I get a kill right here, I think. Yep. And yeah, it's like capture the objective, and I really like it so far. The gameplay is really cool, and it's like free flow. Everything's very, you know, open, if you will. And what I meant earlier when I said sluggish is when I shoot, when you aim in and shoot, the recoil is very cool. It's very realistic, and right now, it's kind of a pain. It's like a love-hate relationship with me. That was the fist stomp, if you're asking. You hit B and you just plow into the ground. Anyway, it's kind of a love-hate relationship with me with this fist, with the recoil on these guns, because it's very, or with the gun I'm using. I don't know how they are on the other guns, but with the gun I'm using, this one right here, the assault rifle, it's controllable, but you have to know how to use it. When I first played, I didn't know how to use it, and I was shooting all over the place. And the reason I love it is because it's realistic, and the reason as you can see, I just kind of varied side to side. And the reason I hate it is because I'm not used to it. Once I get used to it, I think I'll understand, you know, I'll get more into it. Like that. That was horrible shooting. It's all about bursting and stuff like that. Or from the beta, it looks like that this is all about bursting and, you know, picking your targets and, you know, actually taking them out. The pistols are really cool, the objectives are really cool, and I'm still not used to the thing. That's why I kind of just punched in the air right there. But here, I don't get a kill here. But I didn't get that many kills. Another thing I saw on the beta right now, a lot of people are spraying and praying. Not in this video as much, but in the last video, people would just turn around and shoot and get a headshot on me, and like they would just like spin around with the guns and just, you know, unload and get headshots. Like, you know, it's really stupid. They would just sit in one place and just unload. This is because of my nat type. I don't know why I didn't even get a hit marker on him. Not that I care. Not the point. Yeah, it's just very different. I don't know. I can't stress enough how much I like it. So I don't know. I really like it. There's not much to say, but there's not really that much to say. I just kind of want to keep talking because at the end I do want to show something that pops up. Yeah, well, there's only a little bit more of gameplay, so I just kind of run over my pistol, to be honest. They do this cool thing at the end. They do highlights. Now, the difference between, like I said, I'm comparing this to Call of Duty because that's what I play a lot. The difference between Call of Duty and these highlights is they show multiple highlights from multiple people that got good kills. The only sad part for the multiple people in this game is the little kills I got, I ended up getting, I'm pretty sure, every single highlight. And I'm, what, there, 5 and 6, I think? I can't really, but there's me, Striker, it says right at the top. There's me again, Striker, right, says at the top. There's me again. And I think that's it. Oh, there's me one more time. So, it is its own system, or its own type of game, but it is, I don't want to say a cookie cutter of Call of Duty, because honestly, every war game is going to be based, every war game, battle game is going to be based like this. So I'm not calling it a cookie cutter, but it is cool. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This is Crysis 3 Beta, first look and first impressions. Also, come back here February 5th for Dead Space 3. Thank you guys for watching C Gaming Z. Peace.